Well, good day, family. Good day to your family. I trust it all is well in your world. I trust above all things that you're prospering, that you're in great health, even as your soul prospers. Family, in these last videos, we've been talking about planning. I know I've been throwing it at you, but we've been talking about planning because I have just discovered that when I'm talking to most people, they have no idea about their future self, whether it's tomorrow or 20 to 30 years down the road. They have no idea. So I've just been trying to elevate your research to go back and investigate your own individual life because guess what? Whatever you choose to do, it has nothing to do with me as such because I'm not the one that's got to support you. I just want to be able to throw out some nuggets out there so you can go back and research for yourself. Always go back and do your research in anything in life, whether you're talking to your doctor, you're talking to your minister, you're talking to your pre-needs for your funeral arrangement, uh, and all of that. You need to go back and do your research and calculate it out, see if it add up with you. I was mentioning yesterday, you guys, I went on my annual exam and I was talking to my doctor, and he was just sharing with me research that was done for years was like everything is genetic. If your family members had it, then you automatically going to have it. And like my doctor said yesterday, he said that's not necessarily so. He said it depends on what you're doing with your body. Yeah, yeah. What are you doing with your body? Did you correct that behavior? Because what we do is we have the tendency to be operating in the same vein of our previous folks who are supposed to take care of us, whether that's parents, guardians, or whoever. Same thing with financial principles. Most people operate in the same mindset because of their previous folks in their family. So I challenge you to go back and you do your due diligence for yourself. Don't let their story be your story. You can change the scenario. Now, if it's the generational blessings, fall in that, stand on their shoulders. But if it's things that are less desirable for your life, you got to make a change. You got to say, that didn't work for the last 20 generations. So maybe I need to do something different. And that's what I'm on this road of financial freedom. I've never heard anybody in my family talk about, hey, we got four buckets to pull from once you turn age 50 and the age of 60 and the age of 75. I, I don't have no one to turn to get that information. That's why I'm changing it for my family generation. From those grandbabies, yeah, they're gonna have several buckets, and then I want them to get even more buckets. So we're talking about transforming your mind. Be open to do your research and not just sit on the sideline wait for someone to